Everybody, I didn't plan on making this video, but while I was working this morning, right before I was going to hop on one of Shalene's live webinars, I had this kind of epiphany. I don't know if you know this, but if you become a coach, you, number one, don't have to tell anybody. I have lots of coaches on my team who nobody even knows that they're a coach. People in this town, in this community, nobody knows they're a coach. I have customers who nobody knows that they're drinking Shakeology. So number one, if you become one of my customers, or if you become a coach on Team Relentless or any team, you don't have to tell anybody. Nobody has to know if you want to keep this private. You see lots of transformations, lots of stories that are shared, but this is all because we have asked permission from the people that we are sharing their stories. So that should be taken off the table. Number two, you don't have to meet any quota. You don't have to meet any certain sales mark. You don't have to do any sales pitches. You don't have to have any outside sales to be a coach. You simply can be a coach just for the discount. A lot of the coaches on my team do this just for the discount. I just think it's ludicrous that anybody would drink Shakeology for more than 2 months at a time and continue to pay full price, especially because we hear, which is nonsense, that, oh, it's so expensive. Because I will say that probably 9 out of 10 people that are on Shakeology and have me as their coach or as a coach on my team all started off with, Shakeology is so expensive, I can't afford it. And then the next thing you know, they're drinking it, their family's drinking it, and they're hoarding it when they get down to the last 2 servings because they're afraid somebody's going to drink it because it's just that good. So if it's, initially it was one of those things, cost was, keeping you from starting it. Then you start drinking it and you love it and your family loves it. Why pay full price? There's literally no reason to pay full price, because I see people cutting coupons looking for free stuff on the internet all the time. I see people, ordering off of group on Amazon, eBay. So I know people don't want to pay full price. I think it's just this label of being a coach. So like I said, you don't have to share your story. You don't have to share your transformation. You don't have to sell. You don't even have to tell anyone you're a coach. But if you do decide to, pursue this as a business opportunity or to, make extra money, then I want to tell you a few things that are, there in front of you to help you out. And that's what kind of made me have this epiphany of why everybody needs to become a coach if you are a customer, if you are using the programs. Because I have coaches right now that are making some $400 a month, some $400 a week, or even more than that. It just depends on the pace that you want to go at. As much as you want to work, as much as you want to help people, as much as you're willing to put out there. I don't have any expectations. I meet with everybody, whether it's online, through a video conference call, on the phone, email, or in person, to find out what their goals are. So, if you see me and, I'm congratulating all these people for all the things that they're doing, they're traveling, they're getting on my video conference calls, etc., 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 that isn't what you have to do. But you can do it, and the more that you engage in these things that I do all the time, because I've embraced this as, Beachbody as my whole life and lifestyle, and so is my family, and, my best friends are now. And, but if you do, you can grow, and you can grow and grow and grow and grow. I mean, I ran a report last night that blew me away with how many coaches are in my downline. And, so anyways, but if you are a coach and you have achieved emerald rank, which means you sponsored 2 coaches, you did this on purpose, then you are eligible for customer leads. For people out there, if you are a customer, you've ever ordered a Beachbody product, you are assigned a random coach. So this, again, if you are somebody who's been watching my videos, watching my journey, and you go to beachbody.com or teambeachbody.com and you don't order through me or a coach that you know, then you're going to get assigned to a random coach. So if you know somebody who's a coach and they have inspired you, go through them, because you're going to get their support. You're going to get their individual help. You're going to get, an invitation to their private support group for fitness and accountability support and motivation. And you're going to get access to them, pretty much 24/7 to guide you through this. But if you are a customer who had ordered something in the past, you got assigned to a random coach. These are these emerald rank coaches or above. Last year, 800,000 people ordered off of Shakeology.com, TeamBeachbody.com, and Beachbody.com. All the emerald rank or higher coaches who qualify get assigned these customers. This means that if you're a coach, you get to, basically meet other people, help other people, expand your business, expand the people you know. So there just proves the fact that I don't know anybody, I can't be a successful coach. You know at least 2 people that you could sponsor, become an emerald coach, and then you meet all these different people. So then you have, all these people that you can work with. You can they are help hold you accountable as well. And so here is this. This is the capability that you have. But I made contact with 2 people that I was assigned within the last couple of days as my customer leads. That means that they ordered off of Beachbody.com, TeamBeachbody.com, Shakeology.com, or off of the infomercial. We all have probably seen an infomercial. Christina Delgado is in the in the 21-day fix infomercial. I'm hoping that at some point I'll be featured in an infomercial. And T25's out there, P90X. We are like the king of infomercials. And we're not one of those sham wow annoying commercials. We're one of those infomercials that really share that these are normal people. I know so many of these people on infomercial. They're just normal people I hang out with, I talk to, I know where they live. They're just normal people. So these are what's great. We're not just trying to sell you some product, and if you buy now, you get, X amount free. This is just real life, real stuff. So I made contact with 2 people today that, were assigned to me. And so this shows that I'm real, they're real. And one person today, I was asking them what they were interested in, and, they were interested in 21-day fix. And, I was asking if this was their first program, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Well, then come to find out, one of her friends is drinking Shakeology, and one of her friends and her had been doing T25 together. Her friend owned T25. So here I'm just sitting here thinking that, I wonder if this person was presented the coach opportunity. If they weren't, then shame on the coach that she ordered through or that she was assigned to for not offering this, opportunity up. So many coaches don't ask people this because they're just afraid the person's going to say no. So they say no. Or it really means not right now, because I have lots of people who say no, 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 no. And then a year later they sign up, or they sign up under somebody on my team that they feel more comfortable with. It happens. So then again, I thought, well, maybe this friend of hers was somebody, like I just said, that just said no, 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 over and over and over and over again. And then here, she inspired her friend, and now her friend's ordering T20 or 21-day fix. So this is what I'm telling you. Like, people always think I can't inspire anyone. I don't want to be a salesman. But here you are. You have your friend basically saying, come in and, work out with me in your living room. Here, try some of my Shakeology. Then this friend goes to the website direct and orders, and then gets assigned to me. I mean, we've had great conversation. We're going to be awesome, fast friends, just like I am with everybody else, because that's the type of relationship I try to have with my customers. But here's the thing is, this person either was neglected from being shared with the opportunity at hand, or was or turned it down and missed out being able to be the one to really walk alongside and help the person that they inspired. So, I ask you to, really take this with a grain of salt if you're watching this video. And number one, if you're a coach, don't be afraid to offer the opportunity up to the people that are your customers, the people that you're inviting. And if they say no, ask them what their fears are. Maybe, share with them some of the myths and the things the reason why. Because I have a lot of people who think that they have to, show themselves in a swimsuit or sports bra with, like I do, and they don't. You don't have to do what I do. Everybody has their own audience. Everybody has their own limitations. Everybody has their own story. So you don't have to do what I do. You don't have to, go to events all the time. You don't have to get on calls, but it doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt. But these are the things that, you're doing people a disservice if you don't give them the opportunity. And if you're a customer out there who is, asking your friends to come over, and work out with you, sharing about Shakeology. If your friends are asking you about your transformation, then become a coach. You can do it at least for the discount, because obviously you love the programs and the products and the Shakeology, so you might as well get the discount. And then, what the heck, if only one person orders through you and one person trusts you on their journey, that's still better than nothing. And if you choose to, never tell anybody, that's fine. But I want to share this with you because, I see that obviously there's so many, opportunities out there, and I hear all the time that people are inviting their, friends over. And, one of my old friends' mom messaged me last night saying that she tried Shakeology because one of her friends gave her, a taste of it, and she really liked it. So that friend right there could have been a coach and helps her. So, food for thought, chew on it, and, try it out. If you become a coach, what is it going to hurt? If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But if you trust in it, it will work. But if you become a coach and you don't want to be a coach, it's not written in blood. You didn't sign a contract. You can cancel anytime. So really, really risk-free. What do you have to lose? It has just totally changed my life. And I've had several people on my team be able to quit their jobs and really change their relationships around and change the way they feel about themselves. It's not just about a bag of, Shakeology, and it's not about a box with, DVDs and resistance bands. This is about your life, and just being in our team. Even if you don't ever sell or promote or sell a challenge bag, you still can gain a lot from being part of my team. Exciting things are happening, and we'd love to have you a part. So if you have any questions, you can contact me on Facebook under Mindy Horde, facebook.com/Coach Mindy Horde. Have a wonderful day.